The Red Skull plans an attack on Captain America and Iron Man. He recruits Taskmaster for this plan, but their obsession with defeating Captain America comes in between this plan. Will they win? Hello, today Anytime will show you the recap of a 2016 anime titled Iron Man and Captain America, Heroes United. Spoiler alert. Watch out and take care. Cruller tells the Taskmaster of Captain America's skills. At the same time, they watch a clip of Captain America fighting and swinging his shield to attack the Hydra. On that day, Red Skull calls his machines humans, Hydra telling them that an infiltrator is in the laboratory, and they are allowed to use lethal weapons. The Hydras go to fight Captain America, who fights them with little stress. He comments that the only thing he hates after Hydra soldiers are Hydra robots. Red Skull continues his explanation. He tells Taskmaster that Captain America is strong, probably stronger than anyone else, and he single-handedly made a significant impact during World War II. His excellent skills are attributed to the death of several Hydras, and the only one he hasn't defeated, who's also the last person he fought with, and the fight ended as a draw, is him, Red Skull. He continues and tells the Taskmaster that Captain America was an average human and probably a weakling before he became a victim of a scientific experiment that gave him the strength to be stronger than anyone else. He tells Taskmaster that his task is to get Captain America. He hesitates if Taskmaster's skills can do much, but Taskmaster tells him he's very good at mimicking the skills of any fighter, and he has memorized Captain America's skills. Red Skull refuses to believe. He opens the gate for several Hydra and asks Taskmaster to kill them and prove his skills. Taskmaster throws his shield just like Captain America and succeeds in killing all the Hydra. He repeatedly tells Red Skull of his excellent skills, and Red Skull also acknowledges his strength. He says a statement that makes Red Skull feel insulted. So Red Skull strangles him and reminds him that he, Red Skull, and Captain America are two sides of a coin, and Taskmaster should never underestimate them. Red Skull aims for something other than Captain America. He shows Taskmaster a video of Iron Man, and Taskmaster affirms that he has also learned Iron Man's skills. He tells Taskmaster that he doesn't need Iron Man to be taken. All he wants is Iron Man's latest weapon, which will be necessary for his company. He figures that there isn't a way Taskmaster can defeat two Avengers together, so he has provided for some Hydra, which will follow Taskmaster for the task. Meanwhile, at Iron Man's house, Captain America and Iron Man challenge each other to a duel. Captain America insists that although Iron Man wears a weapon, he doesn't use the most potent weapon he has, which is his brain. He repeats this statement and the fight starts. They both use their strength and energy against each other, and at a point, decide there should be a prize behind the fight. They agree that if Captain America wins, Iron Man will follow Captain America to a training boot, where he will do the most rigorous exercises. In contrast, if Iron Man wins, Captain America will wear Iron Man's armor, an armor he deems too big and unimportant. At the first attempt, Captain America hits Iron Man repeatedly, and Iron Man's robot, Jarvis, tells him his armor's getting weak. They continue with the fight, and Captain America uses his shield on Iron Man. The attack gets to Iron Man, but he has also planned an attack against Captain America. They both fall defeated and agree that the fight is a draw. They leave for Iron Man's repair room, where he tries to repair and maintain his wear. They hear an alarm, and Jarvis informs them that their home has been infiltrated. Before Jarvis can tell him who the attackers are, he shuts down. Iron Man checks one of his devices and finds out the attackers are heading for his weapon room. He flies there along with Captain America, and as they get there, they find out it's Hydra. Captain America tries to strategize an attack, but before he talks, Iron Man enters the room angrily and tells the robots that he hates when people touch his things. They shoot at him, and he attacks back, bragging to Captain America about his entrance and saying his entrance scene is classic. They defeat some of the Hydras, but some enter the room with Iron Man's greatest weapon. Iron Man and Captain America attempt to follow them immediately, but some soldiers attack them, allowing the others to get to Iron Man's stock repulsor cannon, the latest invention of Iron Man, built with an arc reactor and an actual prototype. As they take the weapon, they put it in a box and call Red Skull to inform him. He tells them he has created a good escape route for them, and the box cuts the floor and they escape. Meanwhile, outside the room, Iron Man and Captain America are still competing about who killed the most. They enter the weapon room and find out the repulsor cannon has been stolen. Captain America asks Iron Man to take time and plan what to do, but Iron Man refuses. He jumps after the soldiers to get his cannon. On the other hand, Taskmaster is already in the building. He says the Hydra are just distractions, and he has another plan. Captain America goes to get information from the Hydras. However, before they talk, a plug behind them shocks them, and they lose their memory. They leave, and Captain America goes to Iron Man's hangar to drive one of his planes. He finds a plane that doesn't belong to Iron Man, and Taskmaster attacks him with an arrow. He sees that the skill belongs to Hawkeye and tells Taskmaster that he can't be like Hawkeye. They start fighting, and he finds out Taskmaster has studied all his attacking skills and recreates them. He throws his shield at Taskmaster, but Taskmaster puts a device on it before Captain America catches it. The device incapacitates Captain America, and Taskmaster takes him away. Meanwhile, Iron Man chases the plane until the Hydra attacks him with his cannon. The cannon is so powerful that it hits him without any stress, and he gets so weak that he struggles to return to his home. As he enters, he tries to call Captain America to no avail. On the other hand, Taskmaster asks his men to take Captain America away and lock him in a neurotransducer. As they leave, he talks about his gift from the fight, Iron Man's stealth suit. He says he has read all about the suit from Red Skull's computer, and if he adds the suit to his skills by wearing it, he will become stronger than everyone and stop working for Red Skull. He plans to defeat Red Skull and take over Hydra. However, as he touches it, it shocks him. He gets a notification that Red Skull is around, so he keeps the suit and goes to welcome him. Iron Man asks Jarvis to find Captain America around the home. He also finds out his planes aren't missing, so Captain America must have been taken away. He wonders who might have taken him, and when he checks the video recording, he finds out Taskmaster is at his place. He also finds out his suit is missing. Red Skull tells Captain America that he wants to recreate the scientific experiment that gave him powers, and all they need is his blood. They take a pint of blood from him, and Taskmaster wonders why they made him bring Captain America when he could have just taken the blood. Red Skull tells him they have also created a computer that will recreate an Avenger's skills, and it's the neurotransducer that Captain America is inside. They switch on the machine, duplicating all of Captain America's skills. After the successful duplication, he also uses the device to wipe out away all of Captain America's memory and puts memory of him working for him. He leaves and asks Taskmaster to check on Captain America till the process is complete. Also, Iron Man arrives to rescue Captain America, but Captain America fights him. With the help of his robot, he finds out Captain America is no longer his real self, and he uses the spark to defeat him. Captain America gets his brainwaves back, and Iron Man wakes him up. Despite that, he is his real self. He pretends to keep working for Taskmaster, and he defeats Iron Man, so they will get Taskmaster. Taskmaster tells him his brainwave must have been successful for him to kill his friend, and asks them to betray Red Skull together. He accepts and gets to know Red Skull is in Antarctica before he and Iron Man defeat Taskmaster and lock him up. As they leave for Antarctica, Taskmaster escapes and wears his new armor, naming himself the Iron Master. On the way to Antarctica, Captain America keeps pretending and tells Red Skull of Taskmaster's betrayal. They arrive at the manufacturing home where Iron Man first acts to be invisible before he reveals himself contrary to their plan. They defeat the securities and enter the manufacturing room, discovering that Red Skull duplicates the cannon and Captain America's shield. They burn down the room and Red Skull arrives to fight them. Before the fight starts, the Iron Master comes. He tells Red Skull he's no longer working for him, and he attempts to attack Red Skull, but he finds out the suit isn't working on Red Skull. Red Skull informs him that he has been processed to work for him, and he has also undergone the machine Captain America experienced. He ordered Iron Master to attack Captain America and Iron Man, but they defeat him. Red Skull releases the army he has created with Captain America's blood. They are so huge that Iron Man has to call Hulk to help them. Hulk arrives and fights the army while Captain America goes after Red Skull, who's setting up his final attack, and Iron Man stays to fight Iron Master. As Captain America gets to Red Skull, he discovers Red Skull has configured a new technology based on Captain America's blood to corrupt everyone around the world. He tells Captain America that this is his final sword. On the other hand, Iron Man deceives Iron Master that he has released him from the manipulation of Red Skull, so his robot will get the opportunity to destroy the iron. He defeats Iron Master and goes to find Captain America. Captain America sets the rocket on fire so Red Skull's plan won't come to a realization, and he runs from the fire. He calls for Iron Man's help when he gets stuck by a door. He escapes to the air with Iron Man carrying him, but on the way, Iron Man's suit gets destroyed and he has finished his reserve. Fortunately, Hulk comes to hold them. Red Skull survives along with Iron Master. Iron Master blames him for spoiling their plans and attempts to attack him, thinking that he's freed of the manipulation. He finds out he still can't shoot him. Red Skull orders a Hydra to kill him, but before he does, the authorities arrive and arrest them. Captain America, Iron Man, and Hulk duel against each other at home. Eventually, Captain America and Iron Man lose. Hulk advises them that they are good at their strategy, while Captain America prefers planned attacks. Iron Man is also good at impulse attacks, so they should embrace their skills and differences. He says he's good at hitting people, hitting their heads together before asking them to come and eat. They all fly away for their food as the movie ends. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post the next recap. See you next time.